What is consciousness? There is a space inside
What is within me?
that is no space at all. It resides within the very structure of non-existence, invisibility.
It can never be seen here in this realm. Invisible.
It is aware of itself in the many forms that it takes on.
I exist. I am here.
Within the many forms that it morphs and turns into.
I am human.
Consciousness.
I am consciousness.
The vibration of love. Knowing itself.
I am life.
Understanding itself
What am I?
through the many dimensional levels of constructive dreaming, constructive morphing, constructive believing. Consciousness can be anything. It can morph into all possibilities and exist within them through it.
I am nothing at all.
It can be and become everything real. Through the realness
I am real.
that consciousness moves into and becomes. That realness becomes its current reality, its only reality. For within that space, consciousness is what it is. Consciousness has the ability to move in and out of constructive, imaginative creations.
I create my reality
Through perception. Consciousness has the ability to perceive anything and everything within any dimension.
I perceive the love that I am.
This movement will be based upon the balance of all possibilities and the nothing that exists. This powerful realization can only be made through the strong foundation that has existed since the foreverness. And that is through the foundation of love.
Through love, there is only love here.
To return to the balance that is love, uninfluenced and unaltered purity in divine essence, is the ability to perceive all things in all directions and all forms, constructions, and beliefs. When perceived from this vantage point, one can see that everything is existing within the construction and perception and belief. But from the nothingness of love, everything has always happened and nothing is happening at all. The construction, the concepts and beliefs are the creation and imagination.
Creation happens through consciousness.
While on the other side, there is always the nothing that exists and always has existed. And with the balance of both, consciousness comes into play. Within that, the structure of all possibilities exist in this space, and no space at all. This is the balance. This is the source. This is the creation of all that exists within this reality of dimensional levels of perceiving, conceiving, and believing. Anything and everything is happening. And within the balance that is uninfluenced, unconditional love, it takes no sides, neither does it take imagination and creation, nor does it take the nothingness. It knows it is more than the nothingness, and the nothingness that it is knows that it's more than the creation. And within that, there is balance and non-judgment. And from this space, consciousness has free will to be and to become anything